Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing slash review. Today we're checking out, as per requested by someone in the comment section a few days ago, Ozymandias. This is of course the deluxe version, so he comes with his second ascension hairstyle, as well as I think a couple of extra pieces for his third ascension. Essentially you can make all of his forms right in this one Nendoroid, which is pretty cool. This is also Orange Rogue's 5th anniversary, so congratulations to those guys. You've done a brilliant job with all the servants and other Nendoroids you've put out. They mostly do males, so I'm all down for that because there's a lot of male servants that a lot of us want to see as well. So keep up the good work, guys. They are having like re-releases for their 5th anniversary, so like they brought back Arthur and all of that. So if you wanted him, go get him while he's still at retail price. Also, just a small little update: the Gundam stuff that I mentioned in a few videos ago, that has actually arrived. So although I'm sure not a lot of us are into Gundam, me sort of included, I'd like to get into it, and so we're gonna build that Gundam together on video. So check out that video if you're at all curious about Gundam, because I haven't built one before, so I figured it'd be kind of nice to put that out there and we can go through it together. But let's take a look at what we got here. Ooh, very long instructions. Alright, so it does tell you which parts to use for each ascension material. He really does look like Dio in that last one. Yeah, that's kind of weird. He is voiced by Dio's voice actor, which is nice. And then, of course, he's got his little eye thing there. I'll fold you properly later. Just put you off to the side for now. Get a better angle. There we go. And here we are, Ozymandias. Let's pull these guys out first. Oop. Come on. I've been clearing up my phone today as well for all the storage, because I reckon that Gundam video is going to take maybe a few hours of filming, if I'm being completely honest. I might have to, like, film it over a few days, because... So I've done my research into Gundams, right? And it seems to take quite a long time to build, so I'd like to build it in its entirety. Then I've got a friend who's buying me a panel liner, and so I will also panel line it, which, if you don't know what the heck I'm talking about, I will explain it all in the video, so definitely go check it out. Honestly, that might only be up in a week or two, depending on how long it takes to build, because of course, tomorrow or yesterday for you guys, because this video should go up on Friday, I will be doing... getting rid of the tape first. I'll be doing the PlayStation 5 unboxing, which... if you haven't seen it already, go watch it, because by the time this comes out, it's already out. But I'm really looking forward to it. Alright, in here we have the little sash thing, I think that is. Or is that it's like, does that go around his neck, or is that a sash? No, I think it goes around his neck. Yeah, it goes around his neck. So this thing with a cross on it. These things, which I'm not sure what they are. This thing that I think goes in front of him. Extra arm bits, extra hands, extra connecting joint. Bunch of things to make all of this work pretty well. Alright, let's get him out of there. Of course, as usual, we have a billion pieces of plastic to keep him nice and safe. We do have one of those back bits of plastic that they do put in from time to time. They've even wrapped that up in additional plastic. Okay, that's a bit extra. Because if the paint got on that, I don't think it would go anywhere, would it? Okay, so this is... oh god. His hair thing came off. So that's good. That can come off fine. Okay, so this comes off, I guess. Oh, it's on a joint, isn't it? Let's see if we can do it without having to actually pull everything off. There we go. They do have, well, at least that last one did have, there we go, a sort of tear that you can rip around. And there we go with that one. What's this connecting to? Oh, he's connecting to his pants. Okay, let's pull your neck off. I suppose we'll get this first. There we go. Put those on the side, and don't forget I have the hairpiece there. Necklace. Oh god, which way did that go? I don't think it matters too much. Okay, those gone. These are gone. And then we will pull off the leg ones. Are these around each? No, it's not on each individual leg. Plus they are, oh sweet, they are ball jointed, which is what I like to see. Okay, so you go on first. I don't have Ozymandias in the game, so I'm not really used to his design, but it is pretty neat. And of course, his voice actor's Dio, so he's got to be great, right? Or was it this way? Now this way feels more like it's going in front. Oh god, which way is it now? His cloak is not symmetrical, is it? That's bothering me. Oh man, that's bothering me. Ever so slightly. So one's up and one's below. That's weird. Okay, I can deal with this. Okay, we put you there. Put you... the other... God damn it! Stop falling off, cloak. It's really got nothing holding it down. This way, or... so this way, or... that way. I want to say it's this way. I'll figure it out when I'm off screen. Okay, let's put your head back in. Hopefully that'll go in nice and easy. Come on, there we go. And we'll just push all of this down into place. There we go. We'll get your little hair tick on. I like that it's at an angle. And there we go. He does have like a nice tinge to his hair on the ends. That's kind of neat. Oh man, he's got a really cool design. A lot of gold going on. I was really into Egyptian stuff as a kid, so this is like ticking my boxes. He's even got earrings. Do they move? They do not look like they move, but I feel like they could. I'm not going to risk it. Too risky. Here's the cloak from the back and more hair tinges. It does look very neat. I will give him that. We'll put that away for now. Alright, next up we have extra hair bit and face. So, let's put those together just for showing it off. Here is when he goes Super Saiyan. I suppose it would make more sense to have your hair up rather than down in Egypt because of how hot it is. You wouldn't want it all over in your face. Or would you? Because that would create some shade. I don't know. You guys can tell me in the comments down below. Very happy looking face. Excited. Okay. And then we have his smiling face. Of course, we do have that Learning with Manga figure, so now I can put them next to each other, which is nice. Alright. We've got his staff. Is it called a Anuk? No, the Anuk was the like cross looking thing, so it had a loop and then like a cross. I think that was the Anuk, if I'm saying the name right. And then we have his little sphinx whose tail has come off. Rip. That's alright, we can put it back on. I guess, I assume. Is this meant to come off? I feel like it's not. Oh god. There goes the tail. Come on, go back in. If someone else has one of these, tell me if the tail came off on yours. Because that kind of seems a bit weird. Oh, it's even got like a little pattern on its tails. Does it not have eyes as well? That's kind of weird. Whoa. Oh. So it's just like, it's just a ball, technically, I guess. And it's kind of sparkly looking as well. That's really neat. And then just the head helmet thing goes on top, and there you go. Wow, that's kind of weird. The tail is really bendable, but it would seem like, honestly, it seems like there should be like a ball joint. Let's see if we can get a focus. Like a ball joint that would plop in there, but I guess not. I guess it just, you shove the tail in and that's it. Stop moving all over the place. I'll figure out later. And then of course underneath here we have extra neck bits, the extra, well not the extra, the arm that keeps it standing up, and the base as usual, I'd assume. Oh wait, hold on, where's the little like floor thing? That's probably in the box still, isn't it? Let's pull this out real quick. There goes that. So what was his noble phantasm? Can we recreate that with this? Yeah, usual bits, nothing unexpected. Let's, real quick. Come on. Out you go. There it is. I don't think I'm going to use this. It just kind of is supposed to be put in front of him, which, he will take up too much space, so I'm not going to use it. So I'll leave it in the box for now. Anyway, let us jump into our first pose. Alright, first up we do have this pose here where he's holding the cat. It looks a lot better in the picture. I suppose if you adjust the arms a bit more, it'll work right. Plus it's, I guess it's not too loose. It is a little loose, actually. Never mind. I take that back. I'm not going to chase up his entire thing because this one would usually not have the blue dot. It would just be solid gold, and the middle pants bit there would be different. But you get the idea. You can do the Ascension art if you really want to. Personally, I prefer his first and final one because I like the down hair just a little bit more. But if you like this one, it's in the deluxe version. But yeah, you just use the bent arms, use the hands that were on the body to begin with, and that's pretty much it. That's how you put this one together. Oh, and switch out, obviously, the parts that need to be switched out to replicate that second Ascension. But yeah, it's an alright pose. I've noticed after looking at everything, a lot of these poses are kind of samey, so I'm only going to do two. It's the same thing, but different Ascension. So you can do that as you will. It's still pretty good, but I will just do two for now. So moving on to the next one. Alright, here is the final pose. He's just holding his rod thing. And he's got his arms crossed. And it's just, I don't know, I feel like this is very him. The only other one I would have said is if he was shouting and like pointing, kind of like a Gilgamesh pose, like an arrogant kind of pose, because they're kind of similar but sort of different at the same time. They do butt heads a lot in a lot of the fan art and all of that. So yeah, this is the one I think I'm gonna go with. Maybe I'll levitate him or something, I don't know, to match with Gilgamesh. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a very simple pose to do. The arm does just fit nicely and snug against his chest. These pieces are the ones that were just in the box. You just put the hands on and that's pretty much it. But yeah, very easy to do. You put the rod on as well and then use the right Ascension materials, which I think I've used the wrong one. So before I end this, before I put it up after the video ends, I will go and double check I'm using the right parts and everything for his third Ascension, because honestly I cannot tell the difference at this point. For all I know, this might just be his first. Wait, no, hold on. His first Ascension doesn't have the cloak, right? If I'm remembering right. So maybe that's what it is. Okay. But I'll double check before I put him up on my shelf, just to make sure everything is as it should be, and then I'll put him together, hence him not being on the stand currently. But yeah, as for review score, I'm going to take off 1 point, because it is a little bit cheap to think you have so many poses when really it's just the same pose but with different Ascension. So it's alright. I'm going to take off 1 point for that. And another point for the cat. The cat is kind of weird, if I'm being honest. I'm not a big fan of this helmet, how loose it is. It's little bit annoying, and the cat is, like, the wings aren't perfectly straight because of what they made it out of. You can of course bend them back to shape, but when you buy a new Nendoroid, you don't really want to be messing around with it too much. You'd like it to be perfect out of the box. And the tail is a little off-putting. I can't tell if that's meant to be that way or not. So the cat overall just gets a negative point. So other than those two things, I can't really find any fault with Ozymandias. So he gets an 8 out of 10. So that's a good good score in my book. He doesn't really fall apart as well, which is nice. So, yeah, 8 out of 10 for Ozymandias, and that's pretty much gonna do it for the video. Once again, check out that Gundam build video. Once I do it, we'll experience it all together for the first time, or you guys can give me some tips in the comments down below. And don't forget to subscribe, because I think I know every YouTuber does this, but apparently 80% of my viewers have not subscribed. I'd really like to pass 300 by the end of the year. We're about, what, 60 subscribers off? So if couple of you are thinking about it and are on the fence, maybe watched a couple of videos, why don't you just, hit that subscribe button, help us reach the goal. Fingers crossed we can do it come December 1st, December 1st, January 1st, and bring on the new year together. But that's going to do it for this one, and I will see you all in the next one, which will probably be Gundam or PlayStation, depending on how my week goes. That's probably done already. Fingers crossed. Anyway, bye!